All right, what's up everyone? Big Dan here, and today we're going to be streaming some more Mass Effect 2. So last time we did a couple of loyalty missions, and now we are neck deep in loyalty missions, man. So we're going to be tackling a bunch of those today. Let me know in the chat where you guys are watching from. As usual, I noticed that there were some people commenting on the post today that they're going to be watching at like midnight. So let's see, we've got Thanos, Terry, what's up? Echo, Dark Luna says F in the chat. Hey Hans, hey Pete. So let's just boot this game up here and see what we've got. So, okay, that's right. I don't have the right save file up for this because I was recording the footage for that Commander Bailey video. So the one I'm actually looking for is here. Here we go. So we got Scotland, Ireland, good representation over in Europe there. Australia, Czech Republic, got Atlanta. Howdy from Austin, Spain, but living in the UK. Sarah says it's 6 a.m. Thanks for spending your morning with me, Sarah. Our times are like flipped. I think you're like 11 hours ahead of me. So everybody in the chat so far has been instrumental in helping me keep these fish alive. So the fish are still kicking here. They died earlier in the playthrough, but we were able to buy some replacements and get those back in there. So we got, let's see, we got Iran, Manchester, West Virginia, Michigan. Let's see, I'm on the East Coast. It's Fort Worth. Fort Worth while mowing the lawn. Nice. 2 a.m. in Finland, Idaho, Arizona. So yeah, we got a pretty international stream going on here. I like that. All right. So now the last stream we did of this game was on Wednesday of last week, which feels like forever ago to me for some reason. I don't know why, but I literally can't even remember what loyalty missions we did the last time. The only one I remember for sure is Garrus. So I'm going to check my team status here and see what loyalty missions we have to do. So yeah, we've only got Garrus and Miranda's loyalty right now. Which, speaking of which, I might as well cycle to their alternate appearances here. I kind of like Garrus's regular armor, but we'll get the homeboy set up with something that doesn't have a hole in it. So let's see, we got some Poland, Japan, the space hamster. Yeah, the fish can die. If you don't feed them after like I think we determined in one of the last streams that it was like you have to feed them after every single mission. All right, so let's see. I don't want to do Jack's mission yet because I don't think I'm quite ready for the confrontation. I actually might have enough now to pass that speech check, but I'll hold off a little bit longer just in case. I'm thinking maybe we go to Tuchanka and do Morden's loyalty mission. What do you guys think? Let's go see what Morden's got to say. I don't even know if I have his loyalty mission yet, but we're going to find out. All right.
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy.
Yeah, here we go.
With the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios.
Should do a video on the fish. I'm considering it.
You remember our talk?
I think it'd be funny to do the lifespan of fish in Mass Effect 2.
You stopped the Krogan adaptation to the genophage.
That's true. Kelly will take care of the fish for you.
All different types. Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an
Morden
example.
And Grunts, yeah, those are good ones for sure.
Would be a personal favor to me.
They know what you did?
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
Alrighty.
We'll go to
Does having Kelly feed your fish keep them alive? I think so.
Appreciate it.
I think so.
My student.
Don't take my word on that, though.
Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Bloodpack. Talk to them or clan chief.
Alrighty. We get to reunite with Rexy. So while I'm at it, I'm gonna go talk to Grunt. I think I can pick up his mission too. Let's actually see what Kelly says about the crew. Who do I need to talk to?
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
Oh, I forgot that. That's right. Edie saved us. I didn't need her.
We would have found a way without any help from an AI.
I'm sure you're right.
You seem to do the impossible. But still,
The elusive man made sure Edie was installed for this
Philippines,
mission.
nice.
Now I see why.
anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
See, how's the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Tally seems very distraught after receiving a message.
Tally's
Maybe
gonna have
you
to
could
wait.
check in on her down in engineering. Jack would like to see you down in her hidey hole on the engineering deck. Thane would like to see you down in life support on the crew deck. Samara would like to see you in observation on the crew deck.
Everybody wants a
Grunt seems
piece.
very anxious, pacing down in the cargo hold. You might want to check in on him. Anything else, Commander?
Is that all, Kelly? Is that all? Who else
That'll
has
be
got
all.
a problem? Do you
I'll
got a
leave you if
problem
you need
too?
anything.
Do you need a loyalty
Thane
mission?
would like to speak with you, Commander.
Jesus Christ. Let's see. Luke says, I'm thinking of doing a renegade playthrough for the first time without being rude to the crew. Yeah, that's definitely possible. I mean, you can be like renegade during a lot of the dialogue options, but then, you know, pick the nicer ones with your crew. You'll still lean renegade. It's definitely doable. So what unread messages do I have? Okay, this is it. This like dick enlargement ad or whatever that is. Okay. Yeah, Kelly's has to reroute a lot of messages for me. Jesus. Okay, so we're gonna talk to Grunt too. Okay, I gotta go to port cargo for him. So yeah, I think this is gonna be a Tachanka day.
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense.
Yeah, the
just
final
wanna
mission's
kill
kind of
something
Kelly's loyalty
With
mission.
my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice.
You get a
Like I just
loyalty
wanna-
mission, and you get a loyalty
I don't know.
mission.
See? Why do that? What's wrong?
You're a Krogan, bro.
Pure Krogan probably starts more aggressive than most. I'm not seeing this as a particularly big shift.
Doesn't matter if it's normal. I'm not. I'm not used to this noise. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here, my blood screams, my plates itch, and even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
I want you in the infirmary. I can't have some Krogan disease running
Chakwas.
rampant.
Your doctors only see victims of Krogan. My kind do not share with aliens. Not after the genophage. We won't find someone who's seen this. A Krogan my age would still be on the homeworld, Tuchanka.
Alright.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
Nice. Alright. I'm excited to see Wrex. I'm excited to see Wrex right now. Let's see.
Thane would like to speak with you, Commander.
Yeah. Thane's gonna have to wait too. I'm a little bummed I didn't get my Spectre status back in this playthrough because I kind of wanted to use the Renegade line during Thane's loyalty mission where you can just, at the beginning of the interrogation with whatever his name is, Elias Kellum, you could just say you're a Spectre right at the beginning of the interrogation and just immediately get him to talk. I was hoping to do that, but I'm no longer a Spectre. No, I didn't execute him on Virmire in this playthrough. I needed him alive for a video. Alright, so we're gonna bring Grunt and let's see, Morden. So I think when we land, we should be able to see the Krogan poet and his Asari lover. I think we should be able to see that. Let's see, we get Cryoblast maxed out. Alright, cool. Don't need to be a Spectre for that speech check? Well, I guess we'll see. That'd be cool if I could just lie to him. Yes, this is the Kaidan more renegade than Wrex. You hit the nail on the head. That's exactly the playthrough. Yeah, here they are.
What did I tell you, honey? Isn't it beautiful? Far away.
Stop right there, alien. You're Shepherd of the Normandy.
This Jagoff interrupted it. All right, I'll talk to him first.
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
Just let me by. I have business to take care of.
Unfortunately, I don't think there's any unique dialogue with Garrus or Tally. I'm pretty sure I tested that because I wanted to see if I had the same question, basically. And in terms of how many playthroughs this has been, I mean, I have no idea at this point. I've lost track.
Is it just me, or do the other Krogan not like me?
Oh, there's some concern about me bringing in a doctor. I had to talk to the chief. It's not a deal.
Wait, so they don't even want me here?
Who cares what they want? I want you. That's all that matters.
Glory of Werlock Gold,
I
yeah.
don't know if I can do this, Char.
Hey now. My blue rose of Ilium always stands strong to reach toward the sun.
Okay, I'll manage. Just no more poetry.
Yeah, I would say living on Tuchanka's probably a big step down from living on Ilium.
What did I tell you, honey?
All right, they already said what they're gonna say.
Far away from all that high-tech noise.
Let's see, what causes me to not get the Spectre status back? Well, typically you get an offer from the Council or Anderson to regain your Spectre status, but because I put Udina in as the ambassador, and because I killed the Council in the first game or let them die, I didn't get that option.
Good. Talk to Scout.
So no Spectre
Or Chief.
status for
Either
me
one
in this
acceptable.
playthrough.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
Halt. You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is in talks.
You know what tradition demands.
Facts.
Clan Urdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time. Shepherd.
Good enough?
I love this part.
Excuse me.
Out of my... Shepherd. My friend.
Oh, you're gonna make me cry.
Should have known the void couldn't hold you.
Such a feel-good moment.
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Virmire.
You made the rise of Urdnot possible. Virmire was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that to spur the clans to unify under Urdnot. You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous. Speak when spoken to, Rubek. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not. Now, Shepherd, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
Blown up.
Destroyed in a collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. Ah, the benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Yeah, humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful then. But you're standing here, and you've got a strong new ship. Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
Now, I'm pretty sure Wrex is voiced by the same guy in all 3 games, but his voice sounds different in every game. It sounds a lot deeper in Mass Effect 2 than it does in 3. Alright, let's, which one of these do I want to do first? I think we'll do Morden's first, so let's talk to
Looking
him.
for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
Wrex said, "Shut up, nerd."
He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
Me thinking ahead, still gonna sabotage the core. Sheer shoot Morden in the back. Hopefully won't have to do that this time.
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Where are you from, whelp?
Wrex went through puberty.
Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okir is a very old name. A very hated name.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
Does that name mean anything to you, Wrex?
Vicious warlord responsible for many deaths, who apparently toyed with genetics. A clone undertaking the rite.
You are considering it? Tank-bred allowed status as an adult? This is too far.
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Ah, puberty ritual. Common among species with hormone-driven reproductive urges.
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan
Goddamn Morden.
Too far, Wrex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Idiot. So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Urdnot?
We didn't come all this way for nothing.
Come on, Grunt.
Yes, my blood demands this.
Good boy.
Can be Rex's
Speak
brother.
with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path. You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew?
Alright. Let's ask him to come with us.
Good to see you, Wrex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could. But I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt well, Shepard.
Yeah, Wrex likes to mix it up with his armor, I guess. Let's see. Alrighty. Let's see what Grunt has to say about the Chunka.
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiagar, and Viol. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on. Never thought I'd miss the tank.
So I guess you're not a fan, huh? Not gonna move here? Have a little summer home? Alright, there is a
Watch it, human.
pretty hilarious conversation you can have with the guy back here. I think it's... What is this guy? Fortac. Except I'm not sure how to get to him. There we go.
Should you be in here?
Who are you?
I am Fortac, Lord High Researcher in matters scientific for Clan Urdnot, and I don't have time to answer your inane questions.
And make time.
How many humans does the clan leader allow to walk freely among the Urdnot?
Not very many. It begs the question of why you are here.
I earned the right to walk among you. Want to see how I did it?
Oh, very well. But if you get in the way of my research, I will see you ejected.
You must be working on something important.
I was building the biggest, best offensive ordnance yet. A real ground pounder. But the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research. Crop genetics, medicinal improvements. We can buy that stuff from the Solarians.
Solarians created genophage, I've heard. Still trust them with medicines and agriculture?
Yeah, what else can the Solarians do to us at this point? It's not like they can make us even more infertile. Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
Oh, man. He's mad because he has to work on like food and medicine. He wants to be building weapons.
I take it you're a scientist.
I used to be a scientist. I designed weapons. Now my genius is wasted on frivolous things. Things that don't explode. My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work. As I pulled my blade from his chest, I knew he was telling the truth.
You killed your predecessor?
Not exactly what I would call effective academic peer review.
I don't care what you'd call it. We value the will to use what we create, not just the ability to create it. We don't count success until the ground shakes in response.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, yes, move along.
Krogans hit by genophage, nuclear assaults, civil wars. Still survive.
Yeah, no thanks to you. Or anyone else.
Impressive to see life adapt, continue despite circumstances. Inspiring.
Alright.
Eyes straight ahead.
Let's do Morden's mission first.
What do you want, human? Wrex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Werelock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him, too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Werelock's base, if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
Alrighty. Alright, gonna bring Morden and Garrus for this one. Tally has some good dialogue in this mission too if you are a Paragon. Which I am not. But yeah, when you bump into the sick Krogan, you can use a Paragon speech check to send him back to camp. And Shepard makes a specific comment on Quarians, and Tally does not like it. All right.
Heads up!
Making contact!
One less to worry about!
Just the thing to help. Killed that one!
Nice.
There we go!
I think we're gonna have some Blood Pack up here. Rocket Boy. Eat lead. Easy work. Alrighty. Oh, terrible miss. Got him. Where's the Krogan?
Enjoy.
Boom. It's just funny watching Krogan shoot at you with a shotgun from like way too far away. No chance, bud. Alright, where's my ammo? Probably not getting some, huh?
Killed that one.
I like when they have stuff that's just set to explode on them. I'm pretty sure there are more of these guys. Yeah, here we go. What I thought. Ah, terrible miss. Incinerate works too. Haha! Alright, I would love some ammo. Don't think the game's gonna give it to me.
Do the trick.
I know there's gonna be more of them. Oh! More than already used.
Taking fire.
Whoa! No good. You got a little smart there. Tried to flank me. All right. Oh my gosh. I don't know why they were so stingy with ammo here. Take this. I also just realized I have no heavy weapon ammo, so I'm gonna have to try to find some power cells. Do the Vorchapires realize they're actually suicide bombers? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think they realize much.
Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
That's unfortunate. Hospitals aren't fun to fight through.
What is fun to fight through?
Gardens, electronic shops, antique stores, but only if they're classy.
Antique stores, but only if they're classy.
That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
They're trying to cure the genophage. Why experiment on non-Krogan?
Humans useful as test subjects, genetically diverse, enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Experimenting on humans? That kind of crap is what makes Cerberus start to seem like a good idea.
Jesus.
Never used humans myself. Disgusting, unethical, sloppy. Used by brute force researchers.
Not what I was
not
expecting
thinkers.
with that dialogue.
No place in proper science. Krogan use of humans, unsurprising.
Alright, let's get Malin.
Come on, we still need to find Malin.
Agreed.
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights,
This is one of
you
the
should
best
be dead
parts.
already. But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
If I flee, I might trip over the dozen Krogan I killed to get here. I think I'll take my chances.
You killed our youngest and weakest human. They were not worthy of remaining near our glorious work. Inside, you will find only hardened Blood Pack veterans, tempered by savagery and war, and dedicated to one goal. The Solarian will cure the genophage, and Clan Werlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood.
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
If you care about the future of Clan Werlock, you'll hand over Malin. Now.
When we cure the genophage, Werlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will...
You talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
Kaboom! Amazing.
They've seen us.
Yes, they have seen us. Oh, you missed with that shot. Alright. Don't know if I'm gonna hit that, but... Tricky. Not a good move on my part. Back up.
Thought I was harmless. Thank you.
That did escalate quickly. Boom. Alright, I think we got most of them. It's like one more. Where is he? Alright. Took care of business. That part's really fun. Alrighty. Yeah, even as a Paragon, can't not take this shot. That's for sure.
Labs likely through there. Can smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh.
Alrighty. Alright, Morden, what do you got to say?
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences. Hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains. Live tissue. Clone tissue. Very thorough.
Favorite barbecue place.
Standard treatment vectors. Avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Morden.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within
JB.
confines of existing genophage.
I love this
100 times the
conversation between
complexity.
Morden and
Errors
Shepard.
unacceptable.
This whole
could cause
section
total
here.
sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000. Perfect target, optimal growth. Like gardening.
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes, could have eradicated Krogan. Not difficult. Increased mutation to degrade
I live
genetic
in the
structure
US.
further. Chose not to. Rachni extinction tragic. Didn't want to repeat. All life precious. Universe demands diversity.
What was it like working on the genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
You've gone down in the world. Let's see, still close to your team?
Do you keep in touch with your old team members?
No. All changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan, hit rest of Tuchanka when results were positive. End of project. Separate ways. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
Let's see, Tales of Arise? Haven't heard of it. Should I check that out?
Sounds like you were pretty important. How'd you go from that to running a clinic on Omega?
Wanted to heal people. Good use of last decade. Something easy. No ethical concerns. Understand rationale for modified genophage, right choice, still. Hard to sleep some nights.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Morden? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Salarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Salarians, not me.
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that?
Yes, United Krogan saved Galaxy, destroyed Rachni. Genophage not punishment, simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
Let's see, do I 100% all the playthroughs? No.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile Werelock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
Yeah, I don't think Anderson can die in Mass Effect 1.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accepted as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
Yeah, I agree this is one of the best conversations in the game. I mean, it also really sets up things for 3, and you get to see, like, how much this has impacted Morden.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Morden.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives, then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Modified genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic. Not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor. Genophage affects fertility. Doesn't kill. Still caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Salarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
Great, talk about the corpse.
Enough about your spiritual life. Anything useful on the body?
Minimal insight into experiments. Gene therapy. Risking cancer aiming for benign mutation. Krogan researchers ruthless. Risking own clan's women for new data. Disgusting. Short-sighted. Wrong.
We need to find Malin and shut this place down.
Yes.
All right. I think this is where the 6th Krogan is. Yeah, here we go.
You killed the Blood Pack guards.
Not Blood Pack, not member of Clan Werelock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm a nerd, not scout.
Werelock guards got me.
I'm still finding new stuff, even with all that I've played in this game.
You don't look so good. Are you injured?
They gave me things. Injections mostly. Sometimes gas. Made me sick. Fever. Aches. Can't keep food down. They're fixing the genophage. I'm making a sacrifice. For all Krogan.
You're safe now. Just get back to your camp. I'll deal with the Werelock.
You can't do that. You can't stop them. Don't you understand? They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do.
Hey, thanks, Sloth Girl. Have fun playing some Mass Effect.
I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I'm mattered.
You got a bruised ego. You got caught and beaten, so you tell yourself it was for something important.
That's not true. I need to stay. They're gonna cure us all.
You're not a real Krogan. When a real Krogan gets knocked down, he gets back up.
I did. I got back up every time they hit me. So many times.
You're lying there right now like a Vorcha grubbing in the mud. You gonna just lie there, Vorcha?
Screw you, human. Nobody says that to me.
Hey, thanks, Christopher.
Nobody keeps me down.
Damn right they don't. Now get back to Clan Erdnot and report in. Go. Go!
There's no pep talk like a military pep talk.
Nice. Let's see. Yeah, Origins is a really deep game too. I mean, just even with all the different class builds.
That are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosives useful. Burn through Krogan armor.
Warden's got the right idea.
Look out!
Alright.
There we go!
Let him up!
Oh! Here, enjoy. Clean hit!
Nice. Alright. I do not have... There's some ammo up there, but I don't want to go get it.
Burn through any armor.
Alright. I'm gonna make a break for it. Oh god, this is not a good idea.
Krogan incoming!
Alright. Switch back to the snipes. I believe there's some more guys coming down here. Maybe not yet. Alright. Come on, I know there's more enemies. Just spawn in. There we go. Nice. You guys might not want to take cover behind the giant crate. Explosive crate. Killing me. Hey, thanks for the super chat, Killer of Cereal.
Just looking to help.
Alright. Yeah, Incinerate's fun. It's one of, like, aside from the tactical cloak, I think the Incinerate ability is like one of the best reasons to take the Infiltrator class. Ah, get some heavy ammo. Thank God. Gonna need that for Grunt's mission. Uh-oh.
Trouble ahead.
Hit him with the stuff.
Take them back. Take them back.
Oh, God.
Nick! Killed that one.
There we go. Nice. All right, here comes the big boy. I think Garrus can take him with a concussive.
Attack!
Put him up. Badass armor. Nice. Alrighty. Alright, I haven't decided whether I want to go full renegade on this. I think I might destroy the data.
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
Werelock's controlling him.
Maybe the Werelock brainwashed or drugged him to keep him under control.
Unlikely. Pupil's normal. Body language consistent with standard metabolic state.
Please, Professor, you wrote a paper on this. Forced behavior modification always results in mental degradation. Whether from Reaper indoctrination or drugs, test subjects always lose higher cognitive function.
Not brainwashed or conditioned. Need Malin at peak capacity for work. Must be alternate source of coercion.
He betrayed you.
The Blood Pack never kidnapped Malin. He went to them. He's working on a cure voluntarily.
Contact said he was with Blood Pack. Assumed. But why? Never argued with necessity of genophage.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
We're shutting your lab down, Malin.
Shutting down more than that.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind
Got
led
that
you to commit an
Carnifex.
atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Alright, I'll save
Wait.
him.
You don't need to do this, Morden. You're not a murderer.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard. Finished, Malin. Get out. No Werelock left. Project over.
You heard the Professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Oh, just thought of something. So I'm pretty sure in Mass Effect 3, you can ask Morden about Malin, and he says something along the lines of he couldn't track him down, and then you get an email from Malin, and I'm pretty sure he just goes to Omega exactly like Morden told him, so I don't think he looked very hard to find Malin after the fact.
Don't worry about me, Morden. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
You're not a murderer, Morden, but I am.
Maybe you're giving the Krogan too little credit. Or giving the Solarians too much.
Possible. Sloppy thinking. Must correct. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure, security. Still valuable, though.
I think I'm gonna keep it.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan, effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
Keep the data. Better to have it and not need it.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure, but closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chunka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
See, I don't want Eve to die just for a few renegade points. I still got 8 renegade points out of that conversation, though. Alright, I think this puts me back on the landing pad, which is fine. Yeah, it works. Alright, so let's see what we've got here. Squad points. You know, you barely fight any... I mean, I could use AI hacking for Geth or mechs, but I think I'm just going to put points into cryo ammo. Max out his overload ability. Get that AoE. And he's got Neuroshock now. Alright. So now I just need to get Grunt. Hey, thanks, Ollie. Glad you could make it. I mean, Morden's outfit, it barely changes. It's just a little bit more black stripes. Well, we'll give it to him. And then for Grunt, I think it's fun to bring Zaid along to take down a Thresher Maw. So let's do that. Save his points.
Solarians, too. Those little bastards think they're so smart. That's the fight back.
Clan Urdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock. Based on population profiles, Clan Urdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Werlock, mostly women and children. Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest...
You see that special they had on the extranet?
Yeah, we got you, Edie.
Your brain. You should be out hunting. Fix it.
Watch it, human. You go beyond yourself, Gatatog Uvank.
All right.
The rights of Urdnot are dominant.
Let's do it.
How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic.
They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case. I'll speak for myself. This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
I'm not fighting over this nonsense. Grunt's ready. Let's get to it.
I like your dismissal of our rituals even less than Uvank's challenges. And my word determines whether a rite will proceed.
If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My Krantz stands against him.
Here we go.
He has no one.
My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Krant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf?
Grunt will strengthen Clan Urdnot. Name our target and it will die.
Spoken well. Most aliens, and some Krogan, do not understand our ways. I believe this human does.
Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie.
Oh!
You dare.
I love it.
I like this human. She understands.
I withdraw my denial. This will be decided elsewhere.
You have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
We're ready. Let's do this.
Excellent.
got so many questions about the Krogan romance. All right. Let's see what they do. Yeah, the Krogan headbutts are great.
This is Tachanka's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The Keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan. If you wish to join Clan Urdnot, you must contemplate the Keystone and its trials.
What will happen?
Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
First the Krogan conquered Tachanka, and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold.
Alright. There we go.
Here they come. I'm ready.
Light them up. Benefiting from that squad incendiary ammo.
Anyone else want some? Take it!
I love how excited Grunt gets. See more of them on this side? Saeed's taking care of it.
I see them. They'll all die. Hook down. Down you go.
Grunt is loving this.
Firing concussive shot. That all you've got.
Oops, wrong thing. Any more?
Here they come. I'm ready.
Where are they dropping in from? There's one. Thresher Maw's gonna be interesting.
One more. Hell yeah. These beasts will know I'm worthy. Wait.
It's true, Grunt. Oh, he's right on my tail. Uh-oh. No good. Alright, activate the keystone.
Then the Krogan were lifted to the stars to destroy the fears of a galaxy.
Shotgun sniper.
An enemy only we could chase to their lair.
Crawlers, come to your death.
Been spotted. These clicks on things. Inferno grenade.
them down!
Back away, grunts. Some more ammo.
I'll put them down! Hell yeah! Too late! Now you're dead!
Dropping them off right on top of me. Move away, Zaid! God damn!
Yeah, right on your ass!
Nice. This goes on for longer than I remember. Oh god, Zaid's on fire.
On the ground now.
Whoa. Ah, terrible.
Watch right.
Ammo necessary. Alright.
We need to trigger the keystone to continue the right.
Alright, Grunt, I'm on it.
Now, all Krogan bear the genophage. Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival.
Feel that? Everything is shaking.
Oh boy. Alright, time for the heavy. Where's it coming out at? Alright. I know it's somewhere. Pop your head up, you bastard. There we go. Oh, this does not do a lot of damage. Oh god. Alright. Shave off about 25% of its health. It's gonna come out over here. It can blow these pillars apart. That's not good. Alright. I think I can get some more power cells down here. Oh god. Oh god. This is a good time for the cloak. Regain a little bit of shields. Alright, where's it coming out next? Oh boy. Oh god, not good. Not good at all. Get into cover here. Jesus. I need my health to come back. Almost got it. We got it. Nice.
We have company. Good. I want more.
In my cycle. Oh my god.
And to lock down the Thresher Maw. No one has done that in generations. Urdnot Wrex was the last.
My Krant gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good.
This will cause discussion. I wonder. You say you are pure, no alien meddling in your construction, just the warlord of Kier.
Come on, Uvank. You want to try killing him? Give it your best shot.
Not yet. This deserves consideration.
Why? I'm not getting any more natural.
You are powerful. You are a mistake. But your potential could tip the current balance of the clans.
You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong.
With restrictions. You could not breed, of course, or serve on an alien ship. But you'd be clan in name.
My guess, Grunt says no.
If I know Grunt, your answer's coming at muzzle velocity.
You do know Grunt. This Baron is dead.
Shotgun's ready.
Ahead! Fire!
Oh god, I'm not even in cover. Oh god, alright. It's Inferno Grenade. That worked out pretty well.
Yeah!
Man, I like the Inferno Grenade. Alright, where's Uvank? There he is. Come on, little bitch boy. Hit him with all the fire. Get fucked.
Uvank is meat. Let's signal at the Keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
No, I haven't done a video on not beating the Thresher Maw. That's an interesting idea. Just lasting for 5 minutes and not defeating it. I wonder if there's any dialogue.
Earning the honor of clan and name. Many survive, but it has been years since a Thresher Maw fell. Your names shall live in glory. Grunt, you are Urdnot. We now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master.
Shepard is my battle master. She has no match.
Yeah, I'm really hoping that
Congratulations,
BioWare will move away from the Frostbite
this
engine.
token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
Like, there's certain things about the
I don't need to
Frostbite
listen
engine
to
that are
any more of
good, but in
this.
terms of like character models and animation, it's just not strong enough for that.
This looks interesting.
I think I was reading an article that said that BioWare had to build a lot of like the animation systems from scratch for Inquisition and Andromeda, because like Frostbite just did not have good animation systems for like conversations and stuff like that. I mean, I'm pretty sure it was developed for the Battlefield games, so it was not suited.
You don't have the plates to smear that the Great Brother Legion killed the Thresher Maw. Everybody's heard. Hasn't been done since Wrex himself.
All right, Wrex is going to be impressed.
You just can't help making trouble. No one has killed a Maw since my turn in the right. Next you'll tell me he's a Quint and crap's dark matter. Guess that's what it takes to replace me. You are Urdnot Grunt. Welcome.
I
need to
think
go.
they
We'll
shut
go over this
down the
another time.
Montreal
Watch
studio.
yourself, Shepard.
a few years ago. So I think they only have Edmonton and Austin at this point. I might be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure they shut down BioWare Montreal and rolled those to, like, either laid off some of the devs or rolled them into Edmonton. But I believe Edmonton's working on the next big games that they've got.
Clan Urdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock. In addition,
Trash
the
effect,
Thresher
yeah.
Maw has produced several breeding...
No, Dragon Age 4 is going to still use Frostbite because they were already like partway through development. They've only just started looking into using a different engine.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I'm sure I did. Yeah, Montreal merged in 2017. Okay.
You know, Commander, I'm not real broke up that Wrex isn't coming. I'm good with our current amount of headbutting. I'd say we're at headbutting capacity.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Alrighty. Oh no. I did 2 missions, guys. I don't know if the fish are still going to be alive. I did back-to-back missions without coming back to the ship. Okay, they're still alive, thank God. I gave them enough food before I went. Oh my gosh. Whoo! I was scared there for a moment. I was like, they're gonna be dead again. They're definitely gonna be dead. Okay. So I think Zaid has some dialogue about killing the Thresher Maw. Let's go check that out.
Back for more. Collectors and Protheans. It's all about my pay grade. I'm more used to putting down rebellions, tracking down bastards who didn't pay their gambling debts. Still, even I know a galaxy-shaking revelation when I hear one. Makes fighting land wars for pay seem small time. I've done a lot of crazy things, but I never tried to take on a Thresher Maw on foot before. Standard operating procedure when you get a Thresher Maw is run the hell away. Pick up sticks, move the hell out. Krogan don't know any better, I guess. Still, hell of a fight.
Pick up sticks, move the hell out. I love Zaid.
I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Alrighty. Yeah, who would have thought the hardest mission is keep your fish alive? I know, right? There's no quest journal for, like, there's no journal entry for that. You gotta remember.
Urdnot grunt. I like it. I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to. And Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him.
Yeah, Jennifer
to tear
knows.
out his spine like a trophy.
Can you focus that on our real enemy, or do I have to lock you up for the ship's safety?
I get it now. It's part of what I am. It was just delayed because of being tank bred. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
Let's see, doing a renegade female run, don't know what crewmate I should pick up in romance. Garrus is always a good option. Can't have you going rogue.
I need you to stay in line, Grunt. If you can't stay focused, you're a danger.
I'd never stab you in the back, Shepard. Warriors like you and me, straight to the face. Kidding, kidding.
Alrighty. Let's see. I think Thane's loyalty mission would be good. So I don't know. I'm still torn between whether I want to do the Garrus or the Thane romance, because I still have not done the Thane romance in any playthrough. I've probably done the Garrus one twice now.
The commander's put together an impressive
So I'm starting to lean towards the
I've never
Thane
worked
one
with
because
so
I'm
many
just like, I
aliens
haven't
before.
done that one
They're a
yet.
small army. We might just
So let's see. Let's get his loyalty mission while we're at it.
Shepard, I mentioned when we met on Ilium that I was dying. It's called Keprel syndrome. It's not communicable, but I have less than a year to live.
The I'll return later.
Is that what you called me here for? I wasn't worried about it.
No, but as I face the end of my body's time here, I find myself dwelling on my mistakes. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
Hey,
When my wife
cybernetic
departed
husky.
from her body,
Good to see you.
attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
If we're talking about this, he must have contacted you.
No, he didn't. But my condition... I've been judging my life, measuring what I've added and what I've taken away. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
Just give it to me straight. I'm not interested in your philosophical BS.
He has gone to the Citadel and has gained a job as a hitman. I could discover no more.
All right, we'll
I'll get us
take
to
it.
the Citadel
We'll
as
do
soon
it,
as
Thane.
possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Garrus is the barrack of Mass Effect. I do think Garrus and Varric have some similar qualities. They've both got a just like old times vibe. And they both are always like alluding to how crazy things are. Like, look at all this crazy shit we've been through. Alrighty. Talk to Morden.
Still hard to believe Malin betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Always thought he lacked backbone. Hope he finds something new. Better goal, better purpose. Fewer torture tests.
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later?
Let's see what we got here. I really need some sniper rifle damage upgrades, but in lieu of that, I'll do submachine gun. Alright.
Samara wants a moment with you, Commander.
Red Raven, I just ignore all of those types of articles typically. They're just, I feel like they're just rage bait type stuff. Like they're just, I think the people writing them don't even have those opinions, to be honest, but that's just my thought. Alright, let's do the Thane loyalty mission. Get that kicked off. Let's see, I think I've done 5 loyalty missions so far. I've done Miranda's, I've done Zaid's, done Garrus's, done Morden's, and Grunt's. So yeah, I think I've done 5. So 5 down, 7 to go. Is there a mod that changes Kelly's face back to the original? I don't know. I imagine someone will develop one. When I was looking at mods a couple of months ago, there wasn't, but that was really shortly after release, so. I think maybe like 6 months from now, I'll probably do another roundup video on the mods that are out there once the mod devs have had some more time to make some stuff for Legendary Edition. Alright. I think the only way a second squad mate matters here is during the conversation with Bailey. Wow, I really haven't used him at all yet, huh? Alright. Do throw field. Come on now. I'll just continue to build up barrier and cryo ammo at this point.
CSEC appears to be investigating the death of Sidonis, Shepard. They currently have no leads. Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
Let's see. Yeah, I really like Jacob's loyalty mission. I don't really like his character that much, but his loyalty mission's actually really good. So it's definitely worth doing.
Yes?
My associate's trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever is available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors.
That's pretty extreme, Shepard.
Laugh it up, Tali.
Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
Oh, I love that Shepard is just not in that shot. I'm actually playing as an infiltrator, too, so I think the canon there is she had the tactical cloak on.
What was it you called Mouse?
A duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Aren't the ducks dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear.
Buggy, though.
Sucked into
Seed
space.
bugs, yeah.
Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. The Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
Alrighty.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of the Shepard VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
We better hurry then.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
I also didn't tell him what you do for a living. Do you normally discuss assassinations with the police?
I take your point. Thank you, Shepard.
Alright. Yeah, the BioWare modders, they really love to do the hairstyles. That seems to be the first thing that always gets developed.
Yeah, I can get that. No problem. Well, okay, that might be more difficult. No, it's fine. I got some Quarians who can strip the copy protection. Just costs more. Yeah, I got the package. It'll be there. Don't worry. I'll deliver it myself. That won't happen. You can count on me. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, I know, I understand. Yeah, You won't be disappointed. Well, I just need a bit more time. It's not my fault. Nobody told me the package was in 2 parts. Yeah, I know. I'll get it, don't worry. End of day, no later. You can count on it. I understand. That won't be necessary. I'll throw in a copy of the Shepard VI. Hey, the Volus worked real hard on that.
I don't think I've ever listened to that whole conversation.
Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you were retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
We need you to answer some questions.
The people I work for... Look, I can't answer questions for just anybody.
But you can for me. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask.
Good cop, bad cop.
We don't have time for this.
God, Thane, help me.
Help me, Mouse. My son is out there, in the dark.
That's why I carried for him. I thought you'd want me to. Please.
Explain.
He came in, said he was looking for work. He had a holo of me, the one you took, Krios. I put the word out. Use your old contacts. Elias wanted to hire him. Elias Kellum.
About those Shepard VIs.
One other thing. That Shepard VI you're selling?
Oh shit, you heard... Look, you were dead. It was totally legal to make a VI of you.
I want a cut.
You made money using my likeness. I think I deserve some of the profits. Don't you?
Oh, sure. How about I just transfer some money to you? I mean, why bother with all the lawyers and taxes and junk, huh?
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward, Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
You just saved yourself a world of pain, kid.
Yeah, right. When Kellum finds out what I've done, I won't live long. And I can't do anything about it but hide. Krios, you got any kindness for me? Put a bullet in Kellum before you go.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees. Bare feet black. A dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then. But I left him, as I left Kolyat.
Mouse said you had a holo of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm, smiles.
Yeah, the wards are definitely rougher than the Presidium, that's for sure.
Him. I take the holo. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets.
Miranda's butt restoration mod. I knew that had to be one of the first ones that would get developed. Of course.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You, of all people, know this.
Let's head back to Bailey.
All right. Get our interrogation going. I like the Miranda romance. It's a good one.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit. Look, this
the
is
butt
awkward.
mod was
Kellum
also
and
the
I
person
have
that made a
an
mod to
agreement.
remove the
He
butt
doesn't
mod.
cause too much trouble
Just the
and buys
contrarian.
tickets to the CSEC charity ball from me.
Just
In
reverses
return,
whatever is in the game.
I ignore
It's
him.
hilarious.
You want to accept bribes? Fine. I don't care how you run your precinct. I want to know if you're going to help me.
Yeah, I'll help. Absolutely.
Yeah, photo
I'll
mode's
get
a
some of my
loophole
people
for
to
the-
bring him
for
in
the
and set him
Miranda's
up in
butt.
a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here. Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
You talk to him. Appeal to his self-interest. I'll put the screws to him if he needs it.
Very well. I'll pretend to be on his side. But if we waste too much time negotiating, Bailey won't be able to stall Kellum's advocate.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
Yeah, Sarah, it's probably gonna be rough. All right, I've got the Spectre dialogue.
My name's Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Prove it.
I don't have to prove anything. Spectres are above the law. We clear?
Crystal.
Good. Now, fortunately, I'm not after you. You contracted an assassin. Who's the target?
Jordan Talid. A Turian. He's running for office. Lives in the 800 blocks.
Thanks. You won't see us again. No offense, but you're a problem below my pay grade.
That may go down in history as the shortest interrogation ever.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
You haven't heard what the aliens have been saying? They think the Council died because our fleet refused to save them. That we stacked the new Council with humans and yes-men. Udina doesn't take any crap from them, but that seems to make it worse. They act like we're jackbooted thugs enforcing a coup.
We need to stop this assassination. Can you get us to the 800 blocks?
Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow Talid on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view. Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
You can... I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I'm following. Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Kolyat?
Do we punch the employee? We'll see when I get there.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
No problem so far. Stay close, Shepard. Do you have the target?
I don't know if Shepard's supposed to say something there or not.
Target in sight. Can you give me an update? I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement.
Come on now.
I see him. I'm following. No problem so far. What's he doing? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking
Outside
to
the
bartender.
club.
Looks like a shakedown.
I'm relocating to the next room. Let me know if anything changes. Target in sight.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
Bomb!
What am I doing here? What are you doing here?
What?
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is here?
Dangerous?
Get out of here now, before it blows!
Blows? What the?
Run!
All right.
I can't believe that actually worked.
I see him.
I love it.
I've got him.
All right. Everybody in the club getting tipsy.
Kolyat! Thane.
I saw.
He's heading to Talid's apartment.
Wolf Sight, you're finding all the best mods.
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help. All of you, back off! I'll kill him!
No, you won't.
Oh my gods.
Hostages only work when your enemy cares if they live.
Interesting solution.
Now your son can't kill him.
You wanted to stop Kolyat from taking a man's life.
I don't dispute the logic. Just the morality.
Why do you care? I know what you are. How many people have you killed?
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Your father and I have killed a lot of people. You haven't. There's no reason you should start.
I read his files. What made it all right for him to kill all those years?
I was 6 when the Hanar began to train me. I didn't know any better. Your mother woke me from my battle sleep.
And why did you leave her? Why weren't you there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After
Yeah, you guys
her
haven't
body
seen
was
the
given
shoot
to
the
deep,
hostage situation
I went
before?
to find them. The triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
Oh, we're not arrested?
I'm surprised you're not trying to arrest all of us.
The kid obviously hadn't committed a crime in his life. Not so sure about the father, though. I have to get back to the precinct.
What about
Come
me?
on, I'll give you a lift.
Spectre status, which I don't have, by the way. I thought I was joking when I said the 5-head play was to execute him.
I've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSEC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
Someone like that is trouble you don't want to deal with.
Someone's got to deal with it. Doesn't have to be me, though.
Nice play, Bailey.
How'd it go?
Our problems they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
That kid goes through the system, we both know he's there for the rest of his life. Those guys were a waste of skin, scales, whatever.
If you've got another suggestion, I'm listening.
Give him a job. He can work off his debt to society and you can keep an eye on him.
It sounds like more work for me, and I can't just deputize him into CSEC. You have to go through channels.
I didn't say have him work for CSEC. I said have him work for you.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
Alrighty. All's well that ends well. I wonder who's going to win the election in the 800 wards now. The Turian politician's dead. Yeah, Bailey knows not to mess with Shepard and his crew. He's
Commander,
smart.
you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Alright, we'll feed the fish. Still alive. Make a save. Alright, guys, I think we're going to do the Thane romance. I've never done it before, so we're going that route in this playthrough. Had to delete some comment spam. All right, let's talk to Thane.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
You don't seem
when
confident.
I'm looking for an assassin, I expected to get a badass. You seem more like a monk.
In my experience, those who are truly dangerous don't act like they are. The Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6
The
years
pain
old.
of it not being Tally.
You've been killing since you were 6?
Of course not. I didn't make my first kill until I was 12. They were training me.
Yeah, where is the petition to make me the protagonist?
I was an investment.
You were a child, not an investment.
I've given you the wrong idea. They valued me, yes, as a resource, but also as a person. They regretted their need for me.
The Hanar? Excessively polite, worship the Protheans? They don't seem the type who train assassins.
Every species trains assassins. The Hanar are only unusual in that they need other species to do the killing for them. They have a strong grip and natural toxins, but have you ever seen one move quickly outside of water? Or fire a gun?
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The Compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us. Some of us from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the Compact.
Yeah, sometimes it seems like the Reapers need to save the galaxy from Shepard.
What exactly are the terms of the Compact?
There are many things the Hanar can't do, even with mechanical aid. They ask Drell to assist them.
Hanar sound like wimps.
The way you describe it, the Hanar sound like weaklings.
Out here, they are. But if you could see them in the encompassing, the oceans of Kaje, you would see them differently. The stream of silver in the dark, looping, diving. So fast the eye can't follow. Laughter like the squeals of a child fighting against the water. They fly over the black of the seabed like birds, plumed with the light of heaven.
Yeah, Luke, that's what I've been saying. I want to see Blasto as a companion.
Why was your race going extinct?
Overpopulation. That must sound trite to you. Humans developed mass effect drive before the problem became acute. Our homeworld, Rakana, had few resources. We hadn't even developed fusion power when the soil began to fail from overuse and pollution. The Hanar found us a century ago. They sent hundreds of ships, evacuated thousands of us. Billions more had to be left behind.
What's the state of Rakana now?
Do you read your philosophers? A man named Thomas Hobbes. When all the world is overcharged with inhabitants, then the last remedy of all is war, which provideth for every man by victory or
Laying it on thick with
as
the
Rakana
philosophy.
died around them, my people slaughtered each other for mouthfuls of water, crumbs of food.
Alright, who do you work
But
for
you don't
now?
kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes.
Yeah,
I paid no attention
the
to
Reapers
my
just
body
send
was
down
substituted
some
for
plastic
dead.
Reapers to pollute the
There's a
homeworld of
doctor on the
Kajay.
skull. One finger twitch, he dies. Then the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time. Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the Collectors. You have any leads I could chase down?
My old contact network often located rare equipment for me. Would you like me to get in touch with them?
Let's see what they've got.
Yeah, Eve. that kind of sums up Renegade, I would say. Alrighty. What else do I need to get here? We could do this. 50% less damage from melee. That sounds useful. I romanced Kaidan in Mass Effect 1, specifically for a YouTube video. So, we're freewheeling it in Mass Effect 2. We got... because Kaidan's not here. Alright.
Samara
So...
wants a moment with you, Commander.
whose loyalty mission do I want to do now? So we've still got Jacob, Jack, Kasumi. I'm gonna think it over real quick, but I'm gonna run to the restroom. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Alrighty. I think I'm gonna do Jacob's. Let's do Jacob's mission. I know most of y'all don't like Jacob, but I do like his loyalty mission, so let's do that one. Now you've got working 6 hours but can't sleep. I can relate to that. I have not done tallies yet. I'm debating on whether I should save it until after I get Legion and then maybe bring Legion to her loyalty mission. I haven't decided whether I want to do that yet or not.
Anomaly detected.
Distress. MSV Hugo Gernsback.
Launching probe. I have found something.
New Romance Legion. Alrighty. So we got Jacob. I think I'll bring Miranda this time. Yeah, I think I will wait to bring Legion for that one. I think that's a good move.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Repeat, toxology alert.
I love talking
Danger
to this
of rapid
VI.
neural decay.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
It's the unsafe deceleration.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Significant damage to investments.
Who is in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
See, the main renegade action I can think of with Tali is not giving her the Geth data in Mass Effect 1. And then I guess you could use a renegade speech check to resolve the confrontation between her and Legion, but that's... You know, those are the only ones that really come to mind with that.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours. Following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback, activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Yeah, that's right too. Yeah, you can throw her dad under the bus in the trial. That's another good one.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
Avoiding it for a decade seems unlikely.
Alright, I'm gonna skip the ship. Keep this thing moving.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
Who are you? What was your rank on the Gernsback?
I can't think. The leader thinks for us and we serve. So we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them, so they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Oh, Jesus.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will
I'm asleep at the wheel here.
There!
Camera.
Get over here!
Now let's finish you off.
I swear I've killed that same character model 3 times in this fight already. gonna pop out at?
That one hit!
Got him.
That wasn't neural decay. They were feral.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing
out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure.
I've played this mission too many times.
They better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
They're clearly docile, but in the same uniform remnants as those who attacked us.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently? Makes males get violent.
Possibly.
Yeah, there's
But
like
the woman
one
on the beach
Asari
said the
character
exiled
model
ones came
in
back as
Andromeda.
hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Something you said, Jacob?
You certainly seem to have a way with words.
You heard her. I have his face. My father forced the crew to eat toxic food. What the hell? Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough. What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
It's not looking good, Jacob. I think your dad has not been a good boy.
Please reconsider your aggressive attitude. Your captain demands.
Throw on a little disruptor ammo. Nice.
That's me, Shepard.
You stepped in front of me.
Patrols like that are a little much against this bunch.
Well, that would make them hate him. Maybe it was just for defense.
Please, here. You could end it. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need
The
the
whole
sky.
damn Milky Way
Take us
doesn't like
back to the
Jacob.
sky.
Think on your own time. What's in there?
It's a crew log.
Think on your own time.
Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected.
Poor Jacob.
Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
Harsh, but defendable.
Not what I would have done, but they were in a desperate situation.
How long do you stay desperate? The numbers go up from there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Does it say why he separated the men and women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard, I don't see any justification.
It's looking like he only activated the beacon because the men have come back ready to fight.
He let this happen, and now it's biting him in the ass. 9 years. Why didn't he set it right? I need to find this man.
All right, Jacob.
God damn it. It's really him. Just got free. He's covering his ass.
The old corpse has been posed, like a warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
Hey, thanks for the super chat, Hollywood guy. 5 features I want, 5 features I don't want. I definitely would hope for character builds kind of similar to what they did in Andromeda, where you have like mix and match.
Authorized.
He goes.
I'd also like to see them bring back the tactical mode. Excuse me. Whoops.
They're through my shields.
Excuse me.
I've got him.
Impact imminent. Collision proximity warning.
All right, so far so good. I think mostly for the next Mass Effect game, I just want them to nail the story this time.
Now he wants out.
I haven't given a whole lot of thought to like individual features, but they got to nail the story and the companions. I also hope it doesn't have like a bunch of random like fetch quests and stuff. Like I hope they kind of keep it tighter like the original games, rather than trying to make like a 70-hour game that has like 30 or 40 hours of filler content. All right, we gotta fight the big mech.
Hostile combat drone.
Oh man, they got engineers.
The eye. Up front.
Okay, Miranda, we need you. This cover's not gonna last. I'm gonna get out of here. Oh, Jacob, no! Alright, we're gonna use the big guns here.
Now let's finish you off.
Oh god. Still in the game. They're both down. Jacob took a hit there.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Alrighty. See what he's got to say for
You're
himself.
Here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've got to have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
Did it for
That's
the
the
booty.
best you can do.
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you are acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor,
no. Jacob. No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not biting, Captain. At some point, you chose to do this to your crew. You.
What was that moment? I want to know that there was an actual reason.
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
This is a wild mission.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the droolers. That was before the hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
Yeah.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
Can't say this wouldn't be a hell of a vacation, but you don't get to just walk away after all this time.
You're damn right he doesn't. What happened here, I should vent his head. But he's not even worth pulling the trigger.
Probably my favorite Jacob line there.
I don't know who you are, because you're not any
Should
father
vet
I
his
remember.
head. Let's see, I'd shoot him.
I'm pretty sure we can spare the ammo.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm not taking the shot. My father owned his mistakes. He was a different man. A good man.
Half-charged. You've seen the crazy ones. This won't stop them.
It's not for them, Dad.
Damn. That is fucking dark. That is so fucking dark. They really went hard in these games, man.
Commander, we could be long gone by the time they get here.
They get as much as a glimpse, and you're restricted to decaf.
Great, may as well serve it in the airlock, you hard ass.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Really? Because given the result, it feels like something you'd have your hands in.
You know very little about me, Shepard. Don't presume to understand my intentions. Cerberus is ultimately about humanity. My people are valuable to me.
Fine. You didn't forward it. So who did?
I did.
Was this supposed to be a favor, or did you just...
Yeah, I agree. Leaving him behind for the hunters
What
is
he
pretty
did with
dark,
it was
too.
his own business. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this.
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
That's true.
Come on, we got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard, thanks for the help.
One time only.
Let's not make a habit of it.
Brutal. Alrighty. I think I can squeeze in one more loyalty mission. So, I'm leaning towards Jax. Let me see if I have what I feel like is a... Yeah, we got plenty of renegade points. Can pass any speech check now. Alright. Well, in that case, let's do Jack's loyalty mission.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I don't know if I've talked to her yet, though. Do I actually have to go talk to her? Yeah, I do. First, the fish. Stay strong. Yeah, you can't go wrong with Wrex and Liara. You can never go wrong with those two.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them.
I'm learning a lot in this playthrough. None of it's good.
You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some super biotic.
Yeah, I'm playing on
The
PC.
doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't going to see it. I was wired up in a cell.
You loved the power they gave you.
They never gave me a choice.
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards. I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until
Thank you
a
for
freighter
giving
picked
Jack
me
a
up.
shirt.
The crew
Yeah.
used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
There were other children in the
I also
base?
like the
I didn't
cyberpunk
know
glasses.
much about them. I was kept
Or
separate.
visor, or whatever that
They
is.
hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to
Oh, no,
listen.
man. I
It
like
was
the visor.
Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I'm going to talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Our mission is the priority. If we have time, we'll go there.
Don't wait too long. I need to do this soon. I need it.
Alrighty. Let's go blow up a biotic test facility.
Samara wants a moment with you, Commander.
Later. Not doing her mission yet. She's gotta wait. This mission should be called Big Effin' Bomb. Yeah, I know, right? Alright, gotta bring Miranda for this one. She's gotta see what Cerberus has done.
Forgot how much I hate this place.
Pool of Virmire on Pragia.
Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah. They build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
When we start a mission, we finish it.
Yeah, okay. Let's get on the ground.
Leave Jacob on Pragia. Someone's got to take one for the team. Might as well be you, Jacob. Yeah, I think they had cloning tech, at least in terms of the Citadel DLC. I don't know how widespread it was.
Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn. I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
Sounds like this facility went rogue.
You'd like to think that, wouldn't you? He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man.
Alrighty.
I remember escaping to the fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
Jesus. That's dark.
They've seen us.
There we go! Enemy down!
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here. Pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
How often did they do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight. Filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell.
I haven't tried Warhammer 40k yet. I'll have to look into that.
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
What the hell was wrong with those people?
I don't know. Doesn't matter now.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yes.
Yeah. They kept kids here? They kept kids here? These facilities are inadequate. I do like that Legion dialogue.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject 0 is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate.
All subjects besides 0 are expendable. Keep
Thanks,
Jack
OBGYN Kenobi.
Understood.
Appreciate that.
I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out
No,
when my
I haven't
guards
played the
disappeared.
Arkham series either.
I started that riot.
It looks like there was a lot you didn't know.
The other kids attacked me.
I played the
guards
first
attacked
Dark
me.
Souls
The
game.
automated systems attacked me.
I really like
That
Dark Souls
doesn't
1. I
leave
haven't
lots
played
of room
the
for
other ones yet, though.
interpretation. This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
Alrighty, here comes the ambush.
On our right! Here we go!
I'll get you!
Kurgan charging! Stop!
You're bleeding.
Hey, thanks for the super chat, Monka. Let's see. I feel like I'm in the minority here.
Why
What is
didn't
your
the morgue?
opinion
This
on the
was a
new
small
Mass
facility.
Effect, simply
A lot
taking
of
place
children
almost
died.
right after Mass Effect 3?
Even then, they were part of
Shepard
the
is back
experiment.
after the good destroy
Bullshit.
ending, and so
I
on.
had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
I think that would be cool. I mean, I think it'd be definitely interesting. I don't think that's the direction they're going to end up going in, but I mean, until more details come out, who knows what they're going to do with the story. I think it's going to be set like 600 years after Mass Effect 3, because I think they're going to try to tie it in with Andromeda's tide line. So, but we'll see.
So strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch, but then I'm a little girl again. Shit. It's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
Let's just go plant that bomb.
We've been spotted.
Boom. I think there's Varen. Spawn in. Yeah, there we go. Shockwave.
I'll destroy you.
Ah! Jack is so good for AoE attacks.
They kept children here?
These facilities are inadequate.
It's a two-way mirror. My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me.
Yeah, because I couldn't see ya.
I must have come through here when I broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
Entry 1054, Telton facility. The latest iteration of Pergnim went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We
Hey,
lowered
thanks to
core
Welsh
temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically
Thanks,
beneficial
man.
reactions
Thanks for
occurred.
hanging out.
As a side effect,
Good luck at work.
all subjects died. So we'll not try
See
that
you on the
on
next
Zero.
stream.
I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
Makes sense.
This whole place was built to turn you into what you are.
You don't get it, Shepard.
Does this unit have
I
a soul?
survived this place because I was tougher than the rest.
Yeah, we
That's
gotta
who
say
I
Welsh
am.
Get's got a soul. He's got a soul.
You move on. Harder and tougher.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... Who what? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an Alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
You couldn't have known.
Maybe. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
Which biotics? I only have the bonus power of barrier. I was using a lot of the squad mate biotics. I was using Jack and Miranda's powers.
Hey, Aresh. It's Kieran. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk creds. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, we'll put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
You're in my way.
Get them! Kill them on my orders. Concentrate fire. All squad. Form up now.
Here goes.
These guys always get stuck back here.
Found that one.
It's like their AI just breaks and they get stuck on this platform. I'm gonna run out of ammo.
Time to die.
I can take you all.
Oh, nice. This guy. I think I'm gonna have to move up. Oh, I thought that guy was dead.
Now let's finish you off.
Time to die.
He just stuck behind that crate. Oh my god. Finally broke out.
This will put them down.
Alright.
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
Let's see. Leviathan's being the main antagonist in Mass Effect 4. We'll see. I definitely think that it's going to be interesting to see how they're incorporated into the game, if they are. Which I kind of talked about in one of my videos recently. I wouldn't see them integrating well with the galactic community.
Come out. We know you're here.
Alright, thanks for dropping by. Some stuff suck.
Who are you?
See you later.
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Why did you come back?
I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew, how to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
You do the same thing to new kids. Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
I love this conversation.
This place was like a prison. How'd you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
Ugh, that hits me every time.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
I can't convince her to walk away. I don't think this will convince her. So I want to see if this actually convinces her. I don't think it will.
Killing him won't help you or my mission. Stand down.
It will help me.
I gave you an order.
This is my call. Don't tell me how
Jack.
to do it.
Ooh.
Not like this.
Get out of here. Go. He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
I don't think I've ever seen it play out like that. Quite like that.
If you're done here, let's plant the bomb and get out.
This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed.
I just can't put down Aresh. I can't put down Aresh. It's too harsh. That one's too harsh for me.
Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back
Do
here.
it. Hey, Miranda.
I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good. I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
Oh, interesting. Reverse psychology. She doesn't kill him with the non-renegade kill him because she refuses to obey orders. Interesting.
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man.
I like the Jack
guards tried to
romance
stop
too. I think
me.
it's pretty good.
Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Yeah, if you don't use the Paragon Renegade speech, she will always do the opposite of what you tell her. Okay, that's a good thing to know. It's perfect for her character. So now we're gonna have the Jack and Miranda fight. So my question is, did we just blow up Resh? Like, did he hang around for that bomb to go off? I don't know if he had enough time to get out of the blast zone. Because we didn't bring him with us.
Disagreement? Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Take pictures.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch! Enough. Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
My opinion is the one that matters. You two, keep a deck apart at all
Resh
times.
just got smoked.
She can't be trusted, Shepard. She'll jeopardize the whole mission.
If we survive this, you two can tear each other apart. Until then, save your hate for the collectors.
Made another Kaidan
She'll
out of a Resh.
survive. I'll make sure of it. Then, I'll tear you apart myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
All right. Let's see if I max my points out yet. Nah, not quite. Getting there. All right, let's feed the fish. Actually, let's talk to Joker. I think Joker has a really good line for Jack's loyalty mission.
Hey, Commander. Glad we figured out Jack is crazy, because that was really up in the air, just hanging there.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Oh, God damn it. I love Joker. That's just so good. All right. Gotta feed the fish now. So I think this is a good stopping point for this stream. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, everybody. This has been a lot of fun. So I'm going to be back again on Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern time again. We'll be streaming some more Mass Effect 2, basically pick up right where we left off. I think I have like 4 or 5 loyalty missions left. So we'll probably do 2 or 3 loyalty missions and then go get Legion. And then we'll try to bring him for Tally's loyalty mission. So yeah, guys, thank you all for watching. This has been Big Dan, and until next time, I should go.